So here's a system. A few of you probably remember the Colecovision, which was an awesome system back then and still is today. And it's still getting new releases every year or so. And one of the issues is, even though it seems to work, yeah, often all you get is something like this. And a lot of people think their Colecovision is broken, which is not the case. The problem most of the time is the AC adapter, which is a pretty weird transformation because it provides +5, -5 and +12 volts. So a lot of Colecovisions out there would be working perfectly if it wasn't for the power adapter. The problem is the power supply is impossible to get, and with these weird voltages and this special connector it has here, it's now impossible to find a replacement. And so a lot of nice and good working Colecovisions are lying around and are waiting, well, for a new power supply. And this is something we've been working on. Here's our solution. This is a small plug with a micro USB port, and it does convert the 5 volt from the micro USB port to 12 volt, -5 and +5 volt, so suited for the Colecovision. This is the very same power supply converter you've just seen inside a printed case. So it's also a prototype case, not fully finished yet, but it's fully working, as you will see now. Here's the power port of the Colecovision. Here's our prototype power converter. Fits perfectly, slides in, fits. Then we've got our USB AC adapter here, which is 2.5 ampere. The Colecovision certainly needs a lot of power. Let's plug in the USB here. And let's plug in the USB, of course, micro USB on the Colecovision side. I'm really sorry for the bad image quality. It's pretty dark in here, and I'm using a mobile phone with the internal torch, and the torch certainly doesn't play well with the black and the white here. So, but it's connected now. Same Colecovision as before. Let's switch it on. Power comes on for the flash card, and well, except for the flickering, which is because the TV runs with 50 Hertz and the mobile phone doesn't like that. So managed to change my smartphone settings, so it's now less flickering than before. Let's see, for example, well, let's start a game. Still one of the very best ones, Ladybug. Here you go. And there you go, working fine. The same Colecovision, which was apparently dead or non-working with the old AC adapter, is now working fine with the USB plug. So let's see it again. Here's the Coleco, here's the USB plug, now without the torch, and the USB connector, running perfectly. So here we are, basically the finished version of our power converter for USB to the Colecovision. Hopefully it will resurrect a lot of Colecovisions out there. And well, it's basically finished. All we have to do is create the molds for the case. The hardware is already finished and can be mass produced now. And well, we will release it on the Dragonbox shop early next year. And if you're interested in reselling it or something, maybe you have a Colecovision shop or something, just let me know. I can give you a good price for them. And well, my main goal is to resurrect as many Colecovisions as possible with this one, and not to make lots of profit on it. That's it for this new item. I keep you posted.